I got it. I got it. I got it.
Kaylin, I asked for my phone.
Oh, I thought you said, can you go get that bone? Honest mistake, right? Anyone could mistake it.
Welcome to this edition of Before the Bells. I'm Joseph Schmid.
I'm Kaylin DeUlis.
And in our top stories today, it is officially prom season. Prom tickets will be sold at lunch all this week, as well as April 6th and 7th next week. But don't wait to get yours. Get them right away. Tickets are $80. And if a student has an out-of-town guest, they must submit the required forms before they are allowed to buy a ticket for that guest. So forms are outside Mr. Dealey's room, which is room 347. That's 347 for those of you that need the form.
I mean, prom is so fun. Get your tickets. Make sure if you have an out-of-town date, you get that form in. I did, and I did bring in my form late, and it wasn't good. So get yours on time.
Yeah, I went to prom all 3 years, so I definitely go.
In our co-top story, the MSB music video competition will be happening over the next few days. In our signature event each year, Video 1 students create music videos during Term 3, and then all MSB classes watch and vote to award a champion as well as other awards. We couldn't vote this morning because we had to prep for today's feature show, but we are absolutely stoked to watch and vote in A Block on Wednesday. We will begin sharing music videos later this week, likely on Thursday's show. This is always a super fun time of year where we get to share a bunch of creative music videos on the show, so we look forward to rolling those out soon.
And in other news, while Video 1 classes were busy working on their music videos for the music video competition, Video 2 students were working on our Team Skit project, which a big part of that project involves students having teams that they work with and sticking to dedicated production roles and jobs, allowing everyone to contribute in a meaningful way to the final product. Our first video is ready to go, and this is one we're very familiar with because we were part of the team that made it.
Let's send it to it.
Breaking news coming in. We have a youth Ceratosaurus bone on site, on location. It's one of the rarest bones in the history of the world. But I think we gotta go.
Ruh-roh.
Guys, we have to do something.
Come on, guys. Let's go to the mystery machine.
Like, no way, man!
Come on, guys. We got a mystery to solve. Let's look for some clues.
Yeah, I heard there was a mysterious figure chasing off anyone who tried to take the bone.
Oh, man, do we have to do this?
Shaggy, suck it up.
Roy, I hope no Rary Roster comes out to get us while we're checking out this fossil.
So this is what all the hubbub's about.
Hey, you kid! Get out of my property!
Sorry, sir. We saw what happened on the news.
I don't care about no news! You guys need to get out of my property right now! Whoa! Oh, my land. My precious land.
Bottom. Come on.
Oh, my land.
Come on.
My land. My land.
Like, that dude was totally not cool.
Maybe he ran out of Ruby Rex.
Sorry about him. He's not very fond of visitors. I'm Miss Taylor Williams, by the way. I run the excavation operation here.
Nice to meet you, Miss Williams. We're here to solve your monster problem.
That would be great. All my workers keep quitting. It's just they get scared and they say they don't want to work here because it's haunted.
Don't worry, we'll take care of it.
Thank you. It means a lot. Sorry, I gotta get back to work. Ben!
All right, gang, we got this.
Daphne, let's go. Come with me.
All right, Scoob and Shag, you're with me. Yo, Shag, I think we gotta go that way.
Like, can we get dinner first?
Yeah. Anyone up for Rhineys?
Guys, come on, you gotta come with me.
Like, no way, man.
No.
I bet you would do it for a Scooby snack, though.
I don't know, Velma. I really think orange is your color. Thanks. Oh, look, Daphne, a miner's helmet. Why would they need a miner's helmet at an excavation site? Let's go get the boys. Something's not right here.
So, did y'all find anything?
Yeah, we found a miner's helmet in the woods.
That's weird. Why would there be a miner's helmet in the woods?
It was just over here. Come on.
Ruh-roh.
Like, are we supposed to be looking at something? All we're looking at is the ground.
I don't know. It's supposed to be right here.
Like, if there's nothing here, there's nothing to worry about.
I guess we should get going.
Not so fast, you two.
I don't understand where it could have gone. It was right here.
Everybody run!
Where are my glasses? I can't see without my glasses. Oh, thank you, Daphne.
No!
Let's see who this really is.
Miss Williams! Hey, what are you ever never doing on my land? Miss Williams, I knew you was up to something.
It makes total sense. Miss Williams Contracting Company was going to take possession of the fossil and sell it and make a profit.
Hold on, guys. That makes absolutely no sense. But what does make sense is Miss Williams was trying to sell it and make a profit.
Yeah, that's exactly what I just said.
Oh.
Yeah, and I would have made a fortune if it wasn't for you meddling kids. And your talking dog, too.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
Scooby, Scooby-Doo, looking for you. Scooby, Scooby-Doo, where are you? All the stars are here, waiting for you. Couldn't have a show without you.
So that's what this is for.
It was definitely one of the skits of all time, I've got to say.
That was great. I mean, these videos, we spent a lot of time on these.
Yeah,
and
it was a joy to work on.
shout out to my dog.
Tito. The dog's name is Tito.
Absolutely amazing. And there's just so much stuff here for if you're interested in anything to do with telecom. Like if you're interested in creating something special that makes people laugh and or keeps people entertained, MSB has a brand new course that is starting next year. The new Advanced Filmmaking course is open to juniors and seniors who have taken Video 1. It's a Level 1 course that offers a deeper dive into longer-term productions and techniques beyond those we're able to explore in Video 1 and Video 2. In a filmmaking landscape that is being rapidly changed with the development of AI, Shaq will be keeping the curriculum fluid to make sure students are exposed to the latest tools that are helping level the playing field for filmmakers everywhere. For more on this new course, we have a profile video produced by Kyle Bossy, Joe Merrick, and Abby Perry. So let's send it to that.
I decided to create this new course because I knew that we had people who wanted to dig deeper, and this course is going to give us the ability to do big scale endeavors for students who want to go into a future in filmmaking, communications. This is going to be a really cool separate track for people to go on, and I really am excited about it.
My first experience with filmmaking, sketch comedy, or just creating in general was with Shaq and MSB. And it was honestly a crucial part of my development and introduction to get me to where I am now and what I'm doing now with my life.
I want to shape it where if there is a direction students are trying to take it, we want to have the fluidity to be able to go in that direction. We had a legendary movie that students made years ago called Boldest Move Ever.
Seeing the student films during homeroom my freshman year, like the boldest move ever, and just knowing like, okay, I want to do that in a couple years. You know, I can't wait to do that in a couple years.
It's very difficult to have time to do that in Video and TV 1 or Video and TV 2. In advanced filmmaking, we would 100% be able to plan out a large-scale production like that and make something like that happen.
I'm excited to take advanced filmmaking next year because in advanced filmmaking, we can make bigger stuff, like maybe longer videos, and it can really advance like the filmmaking, and we can learn more color correction and advance our filmmaking skills.
I would have loved to take another course that just focuses
purely on more complex techniques, producing more cinematic videos. I would just love to be able to make some more complex projects.
Ultimately, what we want to be able to have is a film festival at the end of the year. That's really what we're trying to build toward. And if we can make that happen and bring that to life, it's going to be pretty awesome to be able to showcase that to people. To take advanced filmmaking, we need people to be able to take Video and TV 1 first. We need people to have the basic skills and fundamentals, so when they arrive in advanced filmmaking, the expectation is that they can already edit on Premiere Pro. They already understand our edit share server, words like that, language like that, that is specific to our program. So if they've taken Video and TV 1, they're gonna be ready and have the foundational skills and basics ready to roll and start really building on that when they arrive in advanced filmmaking. If you think about taking this course, I am so excited for this. I worked so hard on creating the curriculum for it and writing that, and I'm really thrilled to have the opportunity to bring it to life. So if you're thinking about maybe doing it, do it. If you're looking to do it down the line and you haven't taken Video and TV 1 yet, jump in with us in Video and TV 1, and then we can get you in that next track for advanced filmmaking. It's gonna be a fun ride, and I look forward to taking it with a bunch of people, so let's go.
If they had that around when I was in high school, I would have been the first person there to sign up.
Something I would say to someone that's planning on taking it with me, I think it's gonna be a good opportunity to just like showcase your skills and get more work in.
I mean, go for it. It's a fun class to take. It's a great creative outlet. Just go for it. There's no downsides.
I think having that option in high school is super cool because you'll see a lot more kids, you know, following their passion or even finding their passion, and it might spark a couple more creative kids to actually chase after their dream, similar to what Shaq's class did for me.
I mean, yeah, I said it once, I'll say it again. If they had this class when, like, they were introducing this last year, dude, I'd be taking it this year. Like,
I would 100% be taking that. It looks like an amazing class to take, especially if you already taken Video 1, why not? It sounds like an amazing class to take, and
yeah,
you got some stuff there.
Yeah, it looks like I got a few little treats from Operation Smiles, so shout out to them.
Can I have one?
No.
Okay.
But yeah, we have another team skit for you guys, and I believe Shaq, it was mentioned a little bit in the video and before. AI is big prevalent issues, changing the world, and you know, AI can help, but it can also hurt.
Yes,
so this skit's gonna show you a little bit about that. So let's send it to that.
Do you have problems? Do you use ChatGPT for those problems?
Hey Chat, what's my favorite color?
Do you feel like your AI chatbot is the only person who gets you?
Thanks for understanding me, Chat.
Do you use your AI chatbot for every test?
Chat, study for algebra.
Every minor inconvenience?
Yo Chat, where are my keys?
Every interaction?
Chat, write a text to my mom.
Are you in desperate need of social interaction?
Hey Chat, what should I do tonight?
So turn and talk to your neighbor. Cancel your Chat Plus subscription and go outside.
It can be hard to be a social butterfly, but give it a try.
After talking to people, you can experience valuable connections and meaningful friendships.
When talking to people, you might also face many awkward interactions, as well as rejection. Don't talk to people if they appear irritable, armed, or dangerous. Don't talk to people if they are busy or flirting with someone else. Seek medical attention if you start having a panic attack during conversation.
Talk to people today and see results in as little as 2 minutes.
I canceled my chat subscription.
There we go. Good enough. But I mean, yeah, chat, it's bad. You know, OpenAI, it's going out of business.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say. But
there's something that won't go out of business.
Our weekly club reminders, because we got 2 clubs coming up. We got Bible Club, which meets every Tuesday at 2:45 in room 359, and Stars and Stripes Club, which meets Tuesdays after school in the boat shop. So get there, find your club, and get involved right away.
So many great things to do.
It might be the end of third quarter, like this week. But I mean, hey, it's never too late to get involved.
It's never too late. It's better late than never. Just like something that's better late than never is driver's ed. You need to do driver's ed, and the next driver's ed class will begin after school on Wednesday, April 15th. It will also meet the next day, April 16th, and then run Tuesday to Friday over April break from 8:30 to 3. Registration forms are available in the main office. It's very important to drive, and you need to go to driver's ed to learn how to drive. I'm a great driver.
True. I failed my permit test 3 times, and I failed my driving test once. So it's a little bit important to take driver's ed.
Yeah, maybe you should take driver's ed.
You gotta practice. You know what else you gotta practice for?
Sports.
So let's send it to that.
Welcome to sports. We've got some technical difficulties on Xavier's part.
There we go. Sorry about that, y'all. We had a special showing today, and our Mic'd Up series is back this morning featuring the boys hockey team. We were able to mic up both Ben Berrien and John Sullivan for their game against Peace South earlier in the season. And we had a lot of fun getting an inside look at some memorable moments in this video. There's an extended cut of this video posted on our YouTube channel, but this is a trimmed cut for featuring on Before the Bells. But let's head to the bog and put the audience on the ice in our latest immersive Mic'd Up highlight.
What's up, buddy? 6-7. You're gonna get your first goal today. Yeah, look at the camera, ready?
This one's for coach, all right? Yeah, baby. Puts everything into us. Let's come out hard. Set the tone from the puck drop. Break up, 1, 2, 3, rounds.
Let's go, boys. Here we go. Will! Hey, chip deep. Chip out. Johnny, right there, stay here. Hey! Hey, goodie! Hang into that. If Bobby scores, I might have to shrink the ice, Coach. Coach, if you ever need a babysitter, I'm pretty good at it.
Can no one cut my mullet this year?
Kids! You're fired! Get that! Will! That boy.
I think it was you kicked at the fifth, right?
Yeah.
You got him right there. You can give it a spin back on that, right? Yeah. Okay? Then he can shoot or pass. You're really cutting him off, okay? That back foot's open. Make sure if we're walking out, we get a guy here and there, all right?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Good shit.
Little boy. Hey, defense! Husky! Diamond! I got top! Charlie, what side you on? All right, Teddy, left side! Come on, Saul. Bye, boy, Sal. Wait, yeah! No, that's on me. Should've just shot it right away. I dangled the kid, but nothing after. Keep buzzing. Let's go get one, yeah? Maybe I'll let you walk next to me in the halls when you score. All right? I know you'd like that. Whoa! Yeah. There we go, boys. That's how we move the puck. Yeah, that was gross. Thanks, Coach. Follow route. Yeah, we gotta run the play. There's no Stewie, though. We can't run it.
Are we gonna run 6-7 play?
No, there's no Stewie. We can't. That was a ridiculous hook. Yeah, baby. Good play.
I saw you go to the backhand. I'm like, oh, I'm getting that.
Yeah.
And he went to beat up, and I was like,
yeah.
And not nice.
I didn't know he was there either, so I was gonna look you, then I heard him late. Worked out though, we got one. Then they switched goalies. Quick, BK, move in! Get Phil! Yeah, baby! Oh my goodness, get out, bro. Yeah, Teddy! Come on! All right, we turning pucks over. Hey, let's not get sloppy here, let's go. Oh wow, you're so strong. Scoreboard. Skate away, skate away. He's not gonna like what you said. He's not gonna like what I just said. On the mic! Yeah, baby. Also, still a second left. Come on. Coach better not take me out. I'm 5 goals from a triple hattie. Yo, that sauce was gross. Yeah, I got one myself. Thanks, Coach. Dude, that sauce was butter, Donnie. It was so clean. That was flat. What? Yeah, I ate the post.
Can you mark my words?
Bobby, you want to call your shot? All right, Bobby's calling a shot. Bobby needs one here. Look for Bob. Look for Bob. Go, Bobby, go! Go! Shoot it. Shoot the puck. Shoot the puck. Shoot it! Oh my God! Oh my God! He called it! What a shot! Hey, Bobby! Call that. That was sick. Bobby! Oh, he's too cool for me. I get it. All right. I remember the days I used to shuck lobsters with that kid. Now he's making me proud. What's up, O-Town? I don't think he knows that's his nickname. O-Town. See? What's up, O-Town?
You're O-Town from now on.
Hey, attaboy, boys. Game, boy. Game, boys.
That was an amazing video to wrap up winter sports, and with a new season of spring sports ready to officially kick off this week, a whole new set of teams will be led by a whole new set of captains. But in one of the little-known programs at Marshfield High School, the captains at MHS are taking extra weekly classes to help them become the best leaders they can be. We looked into this program, open only to active sports captains after the fall season, so we are so excited to share it with you guys this morning. Thanks to our producers here, Charlie Spencer and Anna Lang. So let's learn more about the captains and what they're learning.
From the captains meetings, I learned how big of an impact the captains have on the team.
These meetings made me a better captain through truly understanding what it is to be a captain and not just maybe yelling at kids on the team. Thinking from their perspective and how they want to be led is how I'm gonna continue to lead them throughout the season.
The program was really rolled out by the Marshfield High School boosters.
They were great meetings, really helpful, just learning different aspects of being a leader with communication, resolving conflicts, lifting up others. And it was a great way to learn the things that when you're first elected captain, you don't really think of right away.
I think the most important thing that the athletes can take away from any of this is refining your own ability to be a leader and to feel comfortable in the role that they have been assigned. They were, chosen.
What stuck out most to me was the impact that captains have on the team and the whole program.
How big of an impact the way the captains and the upperclassmen act, because I didn't realize how much the underclassmen paid attention.
You really learn many things that maybe you weren't taught when you were younger, or maybe in youth sports, but once you get to high school, you can really apply what you learn to your team and really all throughout your life.
Good leadership can often trickle into the people that you're working with, right? So if you're modeling good leadership skills, younger athletes can experience that and see what good communication looks like. Everybody, the whole team will benefit.
Because of these meetings, the team now communicates better and shows more accountability. And even after our season ended, the younger classmen are starting to find an interest to fill the spots.
Beyond sports, this leadership class has shown me how to persevere and problem solve really well. If something doesn't work well the first time, it showed me how to kind of work around that and find another way to make it work.
Made me a better communicator and have helped me work better in groups.
Stronger leaders will improve the program in years to come because they have kids not above them, but there for them the whole way through, and just they all want to win together.
That's an amazing video. Congratulations to all the captains. And today in varsity sports, we have baseball and boys tennis, so make sure you're there after school today.
And we're just going to send it back to news.
Miss us? We're back.
We're back.
We're back to talk about the 2026 Career Fair, which was recently held at MHS, and this relatively new event keeps getting bigger and better each year. We sent a camera crew down to learn more about the event and why it is a valuable resource for students to help them understand some options ahead of them as they prepare for their prospective careers. Let's send it to that.
I'm here with Stella at the Career Fair. How has this changed your perspective on life after high school?
It has shown me that there's a lot of other opportunities besides college, and there's a lot of different routes I can take.
Why do you think it's important for kids to be here today?
I think it's important for kids to learn what their options are as far as careers go. There's a wide variety of different options here, and I know in high school there wasn't a whole lot of options that people showed us in school of what we could do, so it's really awesome that all these businesses can come here and show you guys what is out there.
I'm here with Kyle, and what'd you find interesting with civil engineering?
I found it pretty interesting how they work outside and work for the environment, and they don't do the same thing every day. It's always different.
Why do you think this fair is so important for kids in their future?
I think it's incredibly important to give kids as much exposure as they can get to different career opportunities, because the more you learn about different options, the more you can figure out what's going to work for you and what's not going to work for you. And in my experience, it's knowing what's not going to work for you that keeps you away from the big problems in life. You don't want to spend a bunch of money going to school studying stuff that you're going to hate doing down the road.
I'm here with Tyler and Jake. How has this fair helped you think about life after high school?
Yeah, I mean, MHS provides so many opportunities, but so many chances to get out there, really think of what you want to do afterwards. It's great.
Yeah, it really helps me look at all the opportunities I have here, not just college, but everything else they offer. It's really nice.
What are the career opportunities outside of just being a firefighter that you get from this field?
So because we've only hired paramedics since 2000, you have to carry a paramedic certification. So that opens up the door to a whole bunch of other side jobs and other careers. Our schedule allows it too, so we do 24 on, 2 days off, 24 on, 4 days off. So on top of overtime or whatever, a lot of the guys and girls will have side jobs. So there's a whole vast amount of opportunities out there, along with being a fireman. So.
Perfect, thank you so much. What career have you been most interested in today?
I was looking at the Marshfield Fire Department for a little bit. Yeah, my uncle, he was a firefighter, so yeah.
Why do you think that the Career Expo here is important for the MHS students to be a part of?
I think that having kids exposed to all different types of careers is incredibly important, especially when people are making decisions about whether or not they should be going to college. And if they decide to go to college and feel like that's their only option, they end up investing 4 years of their lives, spending money, potentially going into debt when they could possibly work in the workforce right after high school, not go into debt, and just start making money right away. And I think kids need to know that that is an option. And there are plenty of careers that are hiring, and AI will not replace them.
Awesome, thank you.
What have you found interesting so far?
I mean, I just like seeing the different options you could do instead of going to college or just taking another route after high school. I think it's pretty interesting.
I think the career fair opens a lot of eyes for the students. They learn a little bit about different industries that they might not have known from what they're studying in the classroom. I think our teachers do a great job preparing them for a variety of different opportunities, but if they don't see them firsthand, they might not know what they're all about. But here they get to see in pretty quick fashion what a lot of the great opportunities that are out there for them.
100%, what a great answer.
It's really opened my eyes to some new options and new career paths that I can check out.
Okay, Siobhan, what have you learned from this event?
I learned about a ton of great volunteer opportunities that I'm definitely signing up for to bring up my hours for graduation requirements.
I learned a lot about community service and what I can do to help our community.
I'm here with Mr. Kopp. How have you seen the career fair help students?
I just think it's a great opportunity for students to see what jobs are out there. When I was in high school, I did not have this, and I think it's great for everyone, especially if those of the students who are not thinking possibly college. I think it's a great time to come down here, meet people, and see what's out there, and maybe you find your career.
100%, thank you.
Career fair was great. I was over at the Special Olympics table. for a while.
I mean, I was just kind of perusing around. You know, I took a look at MCM, but,
It's a great thing we have here. Not everywhere has it, so.
Yeah. But seems like that's all we got today, MHS. So, do the usual, cough into your elbow, and have a great day.
And be sure to hit us up at youtube.com/beforethebells. You can follow our socials at MSBTV on Twitter or at MSBTV_ on Instagram and TikTok. And have a marvelous Monday. Marshfield.
Did you know?